65,000 rands controversial travel expenses. In July 2021, police descended on a warehouse in Ereton, Johannesburg, where they uncovered cocaine valued at approximately 300 million rands. It was one of the country's biggest drug busts. Among those linked to the operation was Tumelo Q, a man who described himself as an ethical hacker and claimed he had helped authorities by providing the original intelligence that led to the raid. But instead of being celebrated as an informant, Nku soon found himself under suspicion. When investigators searched NKU, they found 65,000 rands in cash in his possession. Years later, during testimony before the Madlanga Commission, commissioners wanted to know why anyone involved in such a sensitive operation would be carrying such a large amount of cash. Nku replied that the money was intended to help him travel discreetly during a trip to Durban, avoiding an electronic trail. The explanation immediately attracted intense scrutiny. Commission Chair Justice Muyizeli Madlanga examined the evidence carefully. Records showed that during the very same journey NKU claimed he wanted to keep anonymous. He had used his credit card to pay road tolls. The digital transactions directly contradicted his explanation. If he was truly trying to avoid leaving an electronic footprint, why use a bank card at all? The commission pressed him for answers. Under further questioning, Nku changed his explanation. He testified that the R650 was not for discreet travel after all. Instead, he described it as petty cash belonging to his trucking business that happened to be available to him at the time. The change in explanation raised further questions about the true purpose of the money and whether either account could be relied upon. The commissioners noted that finding a large amount of unexplained cash at the scene of a multi-million rand cocaine investigation naturally raises serious suspicions. While Nku maintained that he had been acting as a protected police informant, testimony presented by Hawks analysts alleged something very different, that he was an active participant in drug trafficking who allegedly benefited from political connections. Those competing versions remain central to understanding one of South Africa's most controversial crime investigations. The controversy surrounding the 65,000 rands illustrates why consistency and credible explanations are crucial during official investigations. Whether the money was intended for discreet travel, business petty cash, or something else entirely became a significant issue because the explanations appeared to change when confronted with documentary evidence. The Madlanga Commission continues to examine the evidence to establish the facts and determine the roles of those involved.